All right, hello everybody. I do apologize for the delay. I just had some issues with the stream stuff that I had to get figured out, so we should be good now. If there are any issues with sound or anything, please do let me know. Um, just trying to make sure everything. All right, yeah, we're good. Just wanted to make sure everything was good and squared away. Hmm. All right. Oh, did it not go, or is mine just behind? Okay, good. All right. Hmm. I think I need to reset the camera. So I'll do that real quick. We're gonna find out. All right, there we go. Perfect. All right, so this is episode 2 of our Realm Let's Play. So in the last part, we took out the Etruscan League, or almost. They are barely holding on. They'll be eliminated very shortly. Um, we also then are moving to eliminate Patavium. So we should have them eliminated shortly. Uh, Due to a misclick, we did lose a battle, which caused us to have to. Unfortunately, it caused us to have to retreat, and we'll have to build that army back up. But we're bringing in our second army, uh, so we should have that under control and have them eliminated very shortly. Hmm. All right. All right. So we have our army here. Let's get them replenished. And we'll go ahead and end the turn there. That's why. Mm, yeah, why not? There's no negative to it, it doesn't look like. Alright, we're just going to auto-resolve this, and then we'll get into, we'll hopefully do a battle for Medlin when we take that eventually, which I'm hoping to do this episode, but obviously depends on who goes to war with me, and all that jazz. Keep recruiting some more troops. Our next target likely will be Liguria. Liguria seems like a good next target. So I think I might go for them next, which means I'll need to take out this army here. Ooh, we're still at war with the Dalmate though. So yeah, so we might use this army to take out Liguria and use our second army to take out Dalmate. Alright. So, we've got textually inspiring. Okay, so now I'm going to need to really pay attention to the political area. Okay, so this one, they hate barbarians, so they have... Okay, so we don't want to establish any diplomatic relations with barbarians. Alright, we do need to secure their loyalty, which is really annoying because I don't want to spend that money, but it is necessary. Let's get one more here. Now let's look to the south. Okay, that's pretty much all we can do right now. Let's move to take them out, then we can get rid of some of our fleet here. Actually, I could use this for Liguria. So we'll actually hold on to our fleet. We can do this. Okay, so that allows for that. Let's get philosophy. Let's actually look. Do I have any active missions? No. Okay. 2 complete provinces through direct ownership or that. What are the... Hold the entirety of at least one of the following. Okay, we have that. Subjugate this faction by capturing their last remaining settlement or making them your client state. We've done that. And be at war with the following. Okay, so before we take this last area, we'll need to, we'll want to declare war on them. Alright, go ahead and end this turn. General over here. We actually do have a little money, so let's actually spend it on some political stuff. Oh, wrong one. Let's actually find a wife for him. And then we'll also promote him. And promote you. Alright. That seems like a good place to start. And go ahead and end the turn. Gonna have a little coffee. I'm actually gonna put on a sweatshirt as well. I am very cold. I shouldn't say very, it's just a little chilly. I'm kind of excited. Going golfing a little bit later today with my brother-in-law and moderator for this. Well, he's not moderating the chat right now, but when he does watch, he's one of my moderators. Brother-in-law Devin Leon, amazing person. He also does real estate, so shout out to him. If you're in the Washington area, reach out to Devin Leon. I am so sorry about that, everybody. My PC just restarted for some reason. I don't know why, but it did. That was really, really weird. But I am back. Getting back up and going. Or at least I'm trying to. Hopefully everything works fine. I don't know if maybe I bumped something. I'm not totally sure. But, yeah, we're back. Everything is okay. Alright, okay, everything should be good now. We should all be set. That was very strange. I do not know what actually just happened. All right, we're back. Let's see. Where did it leave? Ooh, they look like they're like getting ready to strike. I'm gonna move my spy back over here actually. Okay, so it's just right here. Okay, so literally right where we were. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the turn. All right, so that is going to be my first target. We're gonna need to get our army increased. Oh, I should have done civil. That was stupid of me. Oh well. We're gonna move you guys back over to here real quick. We're gonna add one more here. Get a couple of those guys. We're gonna move them over here. And what another Velite, yeah. Or actually, no, we're not gonna add any. Let's actually look at maybe promoting some people. Bezel, entice, insults. That's not gonna be beneficial. We'll send a diplomat, yeah, to Athens. Alright. Okay, this isn't the most comfortable. Oh, they are still around. The Venetti have not been, see, noble to her mother is a very influential woman, and so sending her to Temple of Athena, where she is to become a priestess of leaving humbly to go. Yeah, I'll hire you. I'm not desperate for the money. Accompanied by a famous scholar. Okay. And that probably increased our relations with him. So, let's see if we can get a trade agreement off. Still no. Alright, there. Alright, now let's move back here. We'll do an auxiliary. And let's send them over. apologies. One of my buddies just tagged me in a post, so I was curious what it was. Hey, shout out to Prof Alex 33 as well. Super fun streamer. He plays chess. He'll play chess. He'll play Pokemon. A lot of kind of more niche games. Really, really fun. Super hilarious. Also really nice. So yeah, shout out to him. I apologize for getting a little distracted there. Hey, what's up, Crazy Gamer? How's it going? Let's see. Do we have anything that we can do politically? Okay, so we're gonna need to watch them. They like Easterners, so why are they so upset? Government type, political actions, difficulty level, thirst for power. Alright, so we may have a little bit of an issue soon. Do I have any... Yeah, I don't have any Eastern nations that I can ally with. Ooh, the Veneti has a place up there. So how are you doing, Crazy Gamer? I hope you're doing well. Oh, what the? Yeah, hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming to watch and really appreciate it. Okay, so they have. Okay, so they took out the Noria. The Noria? I don't know. Okay, so we should be able to take them. Then we'll move and take them out. So we're spreading a little more that way than I wanted to right now. They're healing up. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and end the turn. Oh, nice. What kind of dog do you have? And yeah, bro, the internal politics. I love the addition to the game in the sense that it makes it more like difficult. You have to be more aware. It creates a little bit of a bigger depth to the game that I do really like. However, it can also be really annoying. I think it's almost like the traits that the families have are almost too simplistic that it makes it difficult. I think I would have a lot more fun if some of them were really complex to where it was like they specifically want to kind of have this territory or things like that. And I think there also needs to be some better ways of like appeasing them. Um, Maybe I like laws coming out and things like that. Oh, nice. Beagle and a Boston Terrier. Those dogs are awesome. I think Rome's a unique one as well because of the three different families that you tend to have on it versus like Sparta, you start out with one family that you have to deal with. So I do think that creates a bit of a harder time. Okay, looks like we're gonna make land down here. We'll move them up to attack the Veneti. Research, let's do... Yeah, let's get the battering ram. Let's just add two more just to provide some security. What are your favorite factions in this game? For me, I primarily will like if I just play offline, I primarily play as like Rome or Sparta. I really should do some playthroughs on some other. Okay, I gotta auto resolve this because I am horrible at naval battles. I should do some playthroughs on like the Seleucid Empire, or like Egypt, or play through with the Iceni or stuff like that. That's kind of the one thing I haven't really done, and I really should. Or like one of the Spanish factions would be a good one. I don't even know if I've played through as Carthage. All right, we'll go ahead and fight this battle. I'll have to try. I'll have to try Macedon, or Macedon. I I don't know how to say these. I think it's Macedon. I could be wrong. Um, yeah, I'll have to try them. Like either on an offline one or after this playthrough. Because I really do need to like actually go try other. Yeah, I think my one thing is I love the Roman forces. It's like Sparta in this, like they have a mod on right now, and I think my issue with Sparta was the fact, and even like the other Greek nations, is that the only swordsmen they have are the thorax. Sparta doesn't even have any, and to me it feels a little weird. Like it would have been nice to see swordsmen with like the round shields. Thank you so much for the follow, Melokairi, Mel, Melokairi LeBron, Melokairi LeBron. I think that's what it is. I could be wrong. How's it going? Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Got to make the traditional Roman Roman 3 lines with the Histati princeps and everything. You made that on accident? Okay, that's actually hilarious. Isn't Melo? Aren't all three of them basketball NBA players? I'm not. I don't really pay attention to the NBA too much, but I know like Kyrie, LeBron, and then Isn't there a really good NBA player that's his last name's Melo? What are we looking at? Oh, I need to turn that thing off. Is it on this? Or is this maybe this is an automatic thing for? Oh, I bet it's an automatic thing for legendary difficulty. That's actually hilarious. That makes that name so much better. The fact that you didn't realize that you were doing that. All right, so we have levies there, tribesmen. And then they're all coming in fleets. So we essentially can secure this center and then go into a defensive. So in that case, nope. All right, let's get them running in. Oh, I haven't watched that actually. The trailer, I do know, like the trailer that I saw, I'm a little excited for it. I think the one thing that I've noticed in recent Total War games, Thrones of Britannia was kind of the last one that I thought um, did a really good job of keeping kind of like the realize like the Total War Attila Rome 2 kind of feel to it in terms of the combat and everything. Troy, I never was really able to get into Troy too much. My one issue is when they like my big issue with it is the animations and combat and everything. Once they did the first Total War Warhammer, which I really love the Total War Warhammer games, they're fun. But when I play those, I don't put an expectation that like the animations for combat and stuff are super good. Whereas the animation and stuff for like the historical games, I sort of go, okay, like this where there's the individual one-to-one combat is really nice. But the unfortunate thing was Troy kind of went with the Andy event Troy and then Three Kingdoms both kind of went in that direction of the combat being, oh, like this person just swings their axe or whatever, and it apparently kills somebody. Whereas like this, you could zone in on two singular soldiers and watch their entire combat, which I really like. So that's my kind of one thing with that. So I'm hoping that that's not what uh, Pharaoh is, but I haven't watched the gameplay, so I don't know yet. Um, but in terms of like the story and everything, it sounds like it could be a really fun game, and I'm kind of excited to kind of have a narrowed in focus like that. I just think they need to make sure that there is differences within units, that it's not just generic. Um, like take like in this game for example, like if you look at all the Greek factions and stuff, like Egypt, the Seleucid Empire, Macedon, Athens, they have some different units. Some of them have different units, but there's several like across all of them. The UI for okay, so the UI in Troy, I don't mind. You'll see when I get into the campaign portion, the UI actually, I have a mod on that it does graphical stuff, and the UI is actually pretty similar to the Troy UI, um, which I don't mind too much, and I'm okay if they add in like the gods and stuff like that. I just think they need to make the combat look good, in my opinion. But then but yeah, I just hope they have differences in units across the faction. I don't want to see. Oh, everyone has the basic militia hoplites or thorax swordsman, and like I want some differences. I want those kind of creativity aspects. I want each faction to feel different and unique. Like Sparta and Rome should have different play styles, and very much in yeah, that's my worry. But there's always mods that can kind of add that stuff. So I'll for sure probably get it and play it. I just don't know how much I'll focus in on it. The reason I still play this so often is just because the game still feels like amazing. It still feels amazing. Um, I would I would very much argue that Rome 2 may just be the best game that um, in the entire Total War series. That's just in my opinion. I also love the Roman time period, so like being able to play as Sparta and Rome and stuff like I absolutely love that. Sparta and Rome are two of my favorite um, things in history. I love looking at like Sparta and how their society and everything worked. Same with Rome. I just find it really fascinating. Yeah, see that's and the nice thing is if they have good mod, hopefully they'll have good mod support for it like they normally do. And that stuff will all be kind of fixed pretty quickly into it. Like people will add in unique units and stuff. But I'd love for them to do that kind of out of the get go. And if they didn't have diverse units, if they at least can have like they at least need to add some way to give a unique combat format for each faction. If I'm playing as any faction and fighting the exact same way versus every other faction, and then that's kind of an issue. There's no incentive for replayability. Wait, have they? Oh, this has been a weird glitch. It's been they've been really slow to get into land battles. They like come in waves. It's been really weird. Let's send them down to help. Oh, I just realized there's. Alright. Illyrian tribesmen and levies. Alright. Yeah, I'm down, bro. Hey, have a good one. Thank you so much for coming out, and thank you for that follow. Really appreciate it. It's interesting that the paywalled unit appearance and cosmetics. I think that's why they intentionally created units across multiple factions that are not really unique. Thank you so much for the sub, bro. I really, really appreciate that. Sorry, Mellow Kyrie LeBron. Wait, did they payroll unit cosmetics? In what game did they paywall that? Was that in Troy? Because I honestly just did not play that game enough to even know if they actually did that. Let's send you guys here. Yeah, that's okay. That's really. If they actually, yeah, did they paywall that in Troy? That's really dumb if they did that, or like, well, even not even just in Troy, like in any game. Or is that one of the in Pharaoh? I think you have to pre-order the game's higher edition for certain units to get new. Wait, what? I'll have to look into that. That's so dumb if that's true. That's happening though. Like I believe you that it's happening. Um, that's weird. That's so weird that they do that. I don't understand why everyone thinks that like it's just a good idea to paywall this. Paywalls are like for a game like I think for games like these, I think where they could put paywalls or like put payment stuff to encourage people to buy, I think would be the generals. I think generals and general units. I like take Rome 2 for example. Like if there was a really unique Legion color and like a really unique Legion color and with like unique fighting abilities that you get once per game, and it comes with like say a Julius Caesar Legion, and you get the 12th Legion Fulmata, like things like that. And it comes with some special ability, things like that. And it's like $2. Yeah, like I'd maybe buy that if they had stuff like that. Um, And if you were able to kind of like buy like just buy things to just add little things like that, I think that's different. But buying a full unit like and the appearances, that seems a little, I don't know, that just is weird to me and I don't like that. I think there's certain ways they maybe could do it. Um, but I don't know. That's a little weird in my opinion for especially for this game. I think they could where they could do that is when they did Total War Arena. If they were still doing that, that's I think you can totally do that cuz that actually was a really fun game. I did really enjoy that. When they were doing that. I don't know if it's still going today, but I did enjoy it when it was going. I have no idea if I'm like rambling right now, but feel free to tell me if I am. You can feel free to tell me to shut up. Okay, so this pretty much is a victory. I just need them to friggin' run away or land. Yeah, so here I'm gonna look real quick while this auto resolve like. Ah, are they coming in to land? No. Of course not. Why would they? Maybe they are. Oh, for any version? Yeah, see that's still really weird. That's just strange. I swear if I lose because of this. This is unreal. Maybe I can do it this way. They can be applied. Wait, what? I'm gonna check this out right now. You've intrigued me. I really want to see the specifics of it. Oh my gosh. You know, let's try just bringing it back up here. Like I think the game would look really cool. Okay, so you have Ramesses faction. So are they the faction packs? Is that what they are? Oh my gosh, what is it? I'm just gonna concede the defeat, and then, because I don't want to deal with waiting for all of that. Yeah, it should definitely be in the base game. This is the first one I think they're doing this in, so I would be very curious to see if this kind of just flops on its face with it. Um, Although I will say my one thing that I will say is that wait, no. Yeah, it's only the Dynasty edition that comes with the faction packs. That's the only one that it is. You have to pay $91. Yeah. Jeez. And they don't really even show you what the faction packs are. That's kind of messed up. Yeah, I don't like this. This is really almost worse than Call of Duty. Oh, okay, hold up. I'm actually okay. Looking at this even more now, I'm actually a little excited for this. Not the pay point, but like the factions look like they could be really cool because it's Egyptian, Canaanite, the Hittites. This will actually be kind of interesting, actually, and they could have some fun with making like technological advancement things. Um, okay, so it does look like they're gonna have the gods aspect in it. All right, we can just win it with them. Okay. It's not showing. I'm not seeing anywhere where it's saying what the actual faction packs are. Dude, I agree. I'm Medieval 3 would be so much fun. Like the mod, like 1212 AD mod for like Attila, is a really fun mod. So I'd love to see a Medieval 3 Total War, especially a Medieval 3 where you're going to the Americas and and colonizing and that kind of stuff too. Yeah, see, what's weird is they don't actually specify what the faction packs are. That's the weird part. The fact that they don't specify the the like faction stuff is a little odd as well. Just gonna auto resolve that. Oh yeah, I would always almost always play as either. Actually, no, I didn't almost always play. I played a lot as English. I played a lot of different factions in that game, but I played a lot as the English in the base game, and then Venice as well. I don't know why I really liked Venice, but um, I just found it really fun to play as them. We'll put a garrison fort up here. But yeah, it was always so much fun getting to like go and colonize and that stuff. So if they were able to do what they really could do, they have the ability that they could make technological advancements where you have the like I'd love to see technological advancements sort of like they had it in Empire Total War, but have it a little bit time capped too. So you can only advance so far until it hits a certain time. Um, so say like if you really hyper focused medieval like or military advancements in early game, you could get a really strong military for that part of the game, but you can't progress past a certain point. Say say your next unlock is like musketeers is your next unit of unlock, and like say you have to wait, but gunpowder in in reality wasn't figured out in Europe until 1500 and you max out your military progress at 1300, then you just have 200 years worth of time that you have to wait before you can like advance more in that military field. I'd love to see something like that. Um, because then you can kind of like, okay, you could go for that early medieval military advancement, but then you have to balance it within the economy, and I think the economy has to have a stronger impact on your playability. I think there should be a little bit of a discouragement from focusing on the military. But I think there could be some really cool playthrough abilities, because then you could have it where you start the game at, say, 1000 or 800 AD, but then say the game is ending in like the late 1800s. Because they definitely have the ability. They could make that game that long, um, and have units progressing like that. Because it'd be cool too to then see, like, you'd have the conquistadors, you have those swords units, but you also have um, the musketeers, and there's no reason that they couldn't combine Medieval 2 into Empire Total War, because they already were kind of doing that. And the advancements they've made with the ship combat, I think they could make the ship combat for that game actually really, really fun without it being too complex and overbearing. I agree. I think that would be super fun. I think the hard part is you wouldn't have. I think battles would be a little difficult. It'd have to be. I definitely think they could do it. They definitely could. And I think they could do it with. I think they could do World War II as well. I think the hard part is you start to just get into like Company of Heroes 3 games. That's what it starts to become like a little bit. World War One, I think they could do better. I think they'd have a better time doing that. I think it's just a little difficult. I think Shogun 2 started to get into that area of the technology's almost so advanced that the gameplay itself has to change, and you need those smaller squads. But I do think they could potentially do that. Let's see. Nope, not this. Do I have any active? Okay, nope. So I'm gonna do this. Okay, so I need a little bit more money for that. I could promote them actually. Which Cornelia? And yeah, let's get you married, sir. Let's make you happy. Oh, this sort of made you happy. Um, I'll show you. I'll have to show you the name of the mods. Actually, I could do that real quick. Um, or I'll do that at the end of this. Yeah, I'll do that real quick. Just give me one sec. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm just gonna let the turn, um, this turn part ended, and then I'll just tab out real quick and show you guys. Let me just solve that real quick. Yeah, secure loyalty. All right. Believe. Okay, so I don't know if it will. Okay. Yeah, I'll show you it. Just give me one second. I just need to pull up my. I'm just gonna leave it on that real quick. I'm gonna pull up my Steam. So it's the. So it's several different mods. There's the. I have an additional Roman buildings and garrisons mod, Spartan. The ones you're talking about is probably Tyrannus, Epic Interface, Epona, Next Generation Nature, uh, Tovtatus, Next Generation Campaign Maps, Viana is Next Generation Water, and then Catvrix is Next Generation Effects. So it's all done by the same person. Um, it's done by and Kelly. I'm gonna drop it in the chat real quick if you wanna look and find it. So their name is and Kelly, and then the collection is titled and is that. That's the collection name, and so I have all 5 of those items on, as well as the Rome Total War music. I have a immersive army limiter. I have an AI thing, and then I have some Roman unit mods as well. Yeah, I really like them. The UI. It took me a second to like figure where things were out because the buttons definitely look different, but I think the game looks really nice and really colorful, which I love. All right, let's move them back here. And yeah, if you want to see like a full set of what mods I'm using, just let me know and I can do that at the end of this. Oh, actually, let's throw this in. Let's see. Culture +2 to attack. Sorry, yeah, let's do that one. They're still healing. Dang. You know, let's just go ahead and merge them, and we'll do that. Alright, can I go ahead and end the turn? Yeah, I really like it. I was really impressed by it. I had a different like graphics mod it was nice. The colors just looked a little not like weird. It was just not quite as vibrant. Oh, absolutely. The amount of mods for Rome 2 is incredible. You quite literally can find mods for anything you could possibly want. Ooh, sweet. Siege battle I get to defend on. This was another mod I actually put on. It increases the likelihood that um, the AI will attack settlements with armies in them, and it's been great. Okay, where? Ooh, this fog is awesome. Okay. I really should probably put these guys on the wall, but actually, yeah, let's. Yeah, we're gonna do that. All right. Then we're gonna do this. And we'll just cover it all. Then we'll put our generals unit right up here with the equites. And did I forget anybody? No. Perfect. There we go. Ooh, top 5 Rome 2 factions. Rome is first, Sparta second. Rome first, Sparta second. See, this is the hard part. I haven't really done playthroughs with any of the other factions. That's my big issue there. I think Carthage provides a really interesting playstyle because you start in a position where your first order of business is literally is just you have to get your economy going. Um, so I think that's kind of a fun start. Whereas most other factions, it's get your military up and going and start taking, like conquering some territory, and then your economy comes with that. Like Rome, for example, your economy is kind of already there. Only thing you have to really worry about is just you need to conquer. You need to take out the Etruscan League. Then I would say I think the Seleucid Empire is really fun because you have Bactria coming from the east, and you're at war, and then Egypt is to the south, and then you kind of have alliances to the north, but you can kind of move north as well. Um, so I'd say maybe that's 4. Number 5. Maybe I think the Suebi. I wish they survived longer. I've a lot of playthroughs. They somehow end up getting defeated. Um, for being like one of the main factions, I feel like they should survive more. Um, but the Suebi, I think I just, like it's the Germanic faction. Like they're I just think that's a I think with their berserkers, all of it. I haven't played as them, but I think it could be a really fun kind of playthrough. I think Syracuse is fun. My one issue with it is the unit diversity just isn't there. You just kind of have the generic hoplites and stuff. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna move you guys onto here. Move quick. Let's go. Before Christmas, please. All right. Back off. All right, and position our troops here. We're just gonna kind of lock them off. I'm not gonna worry about engaging too much up on the wall. Yeah, I haven't played as a Suebi. I did like a short campaign. Never actually completed it, but with the Seleucid Empire, and it's fun. It has some fun units. I think having the like Silver Shield Swordsman, and then there's the Cataphract. So you kind of have this kind of fun. You hold troops in place, and then you can use your Cataphracts to really charge in from behind. It has a decent unit base that you could go up against the Roman Empire late game, um, and be able to like kill them and like hold your own pretty well, even if you didn't use Cataphracts a ton. I'm gonna swing you guys back around here and then over. Actually, I might switch to a hold them here mode. I might position them over here. Then move them here. Wait, can I go across this water? Speaking of cataphracts, I forgot to mention in fair that people think there isn't any cav other than the few charity units. That might actually make sense a little bit. At least what I know of that time period, I don't know that like just cavalry, like general cavalry units, like in the Roman Empire period. I don't know that those were super common. I could be wrong though. I absolutely could be wrong. But yeah, that is kind of interesting if they're actually doing that. That'll create some interesting. Well, I shouldn't say interesting. I think what'll be interesting is it'll create a lot of static um, play, which may actually bring into effect like a reason to not create just static straight lines and then use cavalry to flank, but you might want to create those like points in your line that then they kind of focus break there, and then you use your troops to kind of envelope or stuff like that. But that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting to see if they actually do that. But yeah, like I was talking about a long time ago, like in the combat aspect, like the fact that like that right there, that kind of animation, you don't have that at all in like the in Warhammer or Troy or stuff. Yeah, I think the strategies and stuff I think will become pretty unique compared to what has previously been. But I do kind of agree. It'll be weird not having cavalry. Because even Troy, I mean, Troy has a little bit of cavalry. It's not like big things. But I do agree. I think not having Cav will be interesting. I'm not going to say whether it'll be good or bad right now, because I'm not sure. I think it has a higher likelihood of being a bad thing than a good thing, but time will definitely tell. Alright, we've kind of enveloped them here. Oh. Yeah, I'm starting to find the formation attack actually is really annoying. Do I just charge out with my spearman? I might. Yeah, I'm doing it. Oh, okay, that makes me really happy. So they brought that back, which is really good. That was my biggest complaint, and there weren't about that, and unfortunately, I couldn't find any mods that like added that in. If I was able to find a mod for Troy that brought that back, I think I would have played it a lot more. But like like seeing like aspects like this is really cool to be able to see, especially because they had that pretty much in all of the games prior to Warhammer. So it was a little bit of a weird thing to take out, and I thought, but there probably was some like cost effectiveness to maybe taking it out or something. Yeah, I'll have to check out the I'll have to check out the gameplay. Ooh, wait, where'd the Triarii at? What the? This is the one dangerous unit they have, really. Are they almost through this? Ooh, they are getting close. Well, yeah, for what would your five favorite factions be? I forgot to ask that right back to you. And is there one that you think I should try playing, either just on my own or for a playthrough? And you can say for a playthrough too. Yeah, I hope so too. That's so weird. It's still so weird to me that they're adding like stuff you have to pay for. Aside from like campaign DLC or like what they've done in Warhammer, like that stuff has been fine. You're paying for a complete new faction. I think that's completely fair. But to play for like the unit cosmetics, that's a little weird to me. All right, let's get the Triarii in here. Okay, are we still fighting over here? We are. Okay, who are we fighting? What are we fighting? Oh, just slingers. Okay, so they'll take them out. Yeah, I haven't really played with either of them. Egypt, I think I played like maybe 10 turns, and then I was kind of like, okay, I want to go play Rome. um, so yeah, I'll out of Egypt and Macedon, out of Egypt or Macedon, which do you think would be more fun? And like for Macedon, should I get like a mod that adds in some units, so long as they still? I'll test out the mods to make sure they still are fairly balanced. Because that's what I did with Sparta. For Sparta, I have a mod that adds in some units, and they're still pretty balanced, which makes it really fun. Because they just didn't have any swordsmen, which I thought was weird, like for that they wouldn't have any swordsmen. All right, let's go take these guys out, and let's bring in our general. Oh wait, never mind. No need to. All right, we'll end the battle. Okay, I probably will need to leave. I'll need to leave for golf in, ooh, probably hour or so. So yeah, today's gonna be a long episode today. Bit more battles than we had yesterday. So plus we got some chatting going on, which I love. Egypt is very easy because once you unify their part of Africa, gold just starts flowing. For a challenge, you can use Macedon because they are surrounded by either current enemies or soon-to-be enemies like Athens and Sparta. Yeah, okay. I think I'll do Macedon then, and I'll try to probably find some unit mods to add in some just some more like unique Greek units. Because that was like that was the unfortunate part with Sparta was that the vanilla game you had your pretty much your primary units that you used were Perioikoi hoplites, Spartan hoplites, Spartan pikemen, Perioikoi pikemen, Perioikoi peltis, Spartan archers. That's like you really only had like 6 or 7 units that you primarily used, and then you had the citizen cavalry, which like every Greek faction has. Um, so that was the one downside. But then you have like Rome, who has 15 or 20 different unique units. Okay, I'm not feeling like fighting this, so we're gonna just auto resolve that. Of course, and we have another enemy as usual. All right, they're at least gone. Okay, they're gonna be coming to fight me. Let's take out this army. Absolutely. Thank you so much for coming out and watching. Really appreciate you. Have a great one. Have a good rest of the day. Good week, and God bless y'all. Do I need to build another army? I might. I might. Wow, so they hate me. Who do I have? Oh, Dorsey, probably. This is Pura. Let's make you a little happy, get you a little wife, you know. Alright. You know what, let's see. Do they want peace? Okay. Okay. This is fine. So now let's actually move this army over here. Some Marines. Alright, we're gonna raid my buddy real quick. Actually no, we'll do that towards the end. Mother. Every faction that I don't want to declare war on me is declaring war on me. So then I can't go declare war on the factions I want to declare war with. I don't want to keep going that direction. Oh, this is annoying. Alright, let's some reconnaissance. Alright, let's just get here. And then we'll... let's just get rid of some of these. Alright. Interesting. Alright, when the rebel speaks, the leadership must listen. The people call for purity in their politicians. An end to the lining of their pockets at the cost of Rome's glory. Let's, yeah, let's find a compromise. Alright, and let's get some construction stuff. And now time for a garrison. Well, actually, we had a garrison, but time for some military barracks. I'm just curious. I want to see. Oh. Yeah, we'll just take them. Just get them out of here. Yeah, as well, this will be uploaded on YouTube as well, so if you aren't able to catch all of it, the rest of it will be on there. Actually, let's just eliminate them fully. And let's hurry back down here, because Bowie does have that. Let's see, you know what? Let's see if they are willing to have peace. No, of course not. Alright, let's take a look into politics. They're already. Characters, House Junii. Let's find you a wife as well. Educate him. And just find you a spouse as well. All right. And, yeah, of course. And, ooh, a triumph. Who for instruments of... Oh, forgot to do that. Lucius Julius Lebo. Let's just do that. Let's see, should I build up my wealth? Alright, and we'll end the turn there. Get this thing moving. Oh, let's go. Helping me out. I like it. Even though we literally were just killing each other 2 turns ago, or 3 turns ago, whatever. Alright, we're going to move them into the Bowie territory. We're going to go ahead and fight this one. Come on, give me some dry. Ah, dang it. Should have used the fog. Alright, we've made a bit of an adjustment to this, as our first line is not quite what we'd want it to be. get them in front here. And you right back here. Alright. Alright, we're going to go ahead and speed this up. Alright. And let's take them out to the sides. Alright, move to containment. Okay. Yeah, this AI is a bit smarter. There we go. Alright, and move them in. Charge in. Yep, and move to engage them. Alright, so moral of this story is that the auxiliaries suck. That auxiliary unit sucks, and I should never use that again. Uh, where's our other light horse? Did I lose one? No. Where? Prinkevs? Oh. They're there. That's where they are. Found them. Alright. Ooh. That's not good. Alright, let's move. Take out them, and try to let these guys... keep taking them out. Get the Oathsworn out of here. Shattered, boom. Okay. Now let's clean up. Alright. It's closer than it should have been. I shouldn't have lost that many troops. Look at these. Not good. Good to know. Not going to use them again. At least not like... not intentionally. release them, take the money. I will happily take the money. And yeah, just merge them. Same with you guys. And we're just going to recruit some auxiliary or some mercenary auxiliaries. And let's get an actual... I haven't... Ooh, yeah, I've not added stuff down here. Let's get this going. Let's get some more Hastati. And we'll get some more construction research going. Sweet. Alright, let's take this, and we will conquer it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make it a outpost. So I'm probably going to... Yeah, I think I'm going to do both military buildings here. And essentially I'm just going to make it a garrison center. Basically just a point that they have to... That, like, barbarian factions from that side have to kind of go through. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna break this one off. No, we'll fight them if they come to attack me, but not gonna try and like make it. I shouldn't say make. I'm not gonna try and like I don't know what I'm trying to say. Alright, well. We'll leave that. Try to get another army. No, I'm not at war with them yet. Keyword being yet. Let's look at diplomacy. Do you have anything? Well, I can start kind of increasing the diplomatic relations here. Let's see, Athens. Okay, Syracuse. You guys, we have trade with you. Do you want... No. Okay, so we've increased the relations there, so this might help here. Okay, so... Likes Greeks, diplomatic treaties, okay. Alright, I do actually have to go to the bathroom, so I'm just gonna hit an ad real quick, and I will be back in a minute. I am back real quick. Alright. And believe we are at an end turn stage. Yes, so we're going to go ahead and end turn. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess this works. I can make this one. No. Ha. Yay. Don't have to worry about it. Cool. I'm definitely losing that if I try to do that. So this one I'll fight. I will fight this one. Ooh, I need to grab my charger for this real quick. Alright. Now let's have some fun. I think for this one, I may just short swords, kill the warriors, kill the warriors, kill the warriors. Yeah, I think maybe I'll do something like that. I think that looks good. And then we'll put them over here with that, and then we'll get ready to defend this. We'll put Princaps here. Put our Princaps here. Hastati behind. We'll put our Rorii here and here. And we'll just throw a mob back here. Alright. That feels pretty good for where we're putting stuff. Alright, and we will probably be ending the stream in a minute after, probably after this battle. Alright, let's move. Move them here. Alright, engage the enemy. Oh boy. Move them here. Move off the wall, move off the wall, move off the wall. Get out of here. Fall back, go, get out. I'm sacrificing them. Go engage. Just delay. No, will you frickin' run? Get out of here. Just go. Damn it. Okay. Alright, we have to take out the Elsworn. Um, that is a absolute necessity. If we don't do that, we lose this battle. Alright, they've done a good job of holding them in place. Alright, let's see if we can get him out. Alright. Alright. We need to take these guys out. Get into a square formation. We need to get these guys done, then I can send my Histadi over. Come on, 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 come on. Take him out, take him out, take him out. That's not good. I'm not sure we're going to win this, and this is the big reason why. It's going to be tough. It's definitely going to be really close. Might be able to do it, though. Really, I should have tried to engage him over here to get these. That would have been really smart. Alright. This is going to be close. I can't really do anything more over here. Oh, actually, yes I can. I can pull them over here. They're just sitting there. Okay, I'm just going to speed up the clock real quick. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. We just got to get onto this. Onto this. Okay, they're winning. They're containing them. So we don't have to worry about this. So this... Yes, 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 yes. Okay, this is good. This is good. Alright, now we have to send you guys down here. Principes back to the gates. Alright. Alright, and get to the center. Actually, I'm going to see if you guys can get up top and go engage the short swords. Get up top here. Ooh. Oh, I did not mean to take a ad break. I apologize for that. Did not actually mean to do that. Alright, I apologize for that. I did not mean to run that ad. Alright, let's get up here and take these guys out. Just gonna speed the stream up. Alright. Alright, they're almost done. Let's take a look at the battlefield itself. Jeez. Yeah, lost a lot of troops here, as well as up on here. And then, as well as way over here. Yeah, it's just straight Rory Eye. Just death. This one's a pretty good mix, though. We did good there. Same with here. The cavalry just kind of makes everything look way worse than it is. Alright, just hurry up and finish this one. Alright, and we successfully defended it, which is really, 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 really important. Had I lost that, it would have really kind of opened the door to a lot of different territories where I don't have armies present. So that was a really huge garrison defense right there. And since they put their armies out there, this actually allows me to kind of take my army and move into their territory. So this is good. I think I will be heading out though shortly. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to get off in like pretty much right when this turn is ended. And episode 3, which I'll probably have on tomorrow. So episode 3 will be episode 3 is going to be taking out the Brookie, as well as the Rete, and the Bowie. Those are going to be the 3 factions I really try to take down, and if I am able to take them out quickly, then I will look to then turn my focus to Liguria, as well as, is it the Nori? No, it's the Gatai, I believe, faction, which is that one right there. Okay, so I'm gonna retreat back away from here. Shoot. I don't know if there's any way for me to win that. Alright, so this is going to be where I'm ending it. And yeah, so going to quickly raid my buddy. Hey, go check him out. Go check Prof Alex out. Absolute great friend, great streamer. Really, really fun, super energetic. Absolute legend out there. Absolute legend. Oh, jeez. All right, let's see this last one, and then that's gonna be it for me.
Yo, Alex, I'm sorry, but
There we go. All right. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming out and watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day. I will see you all soon, and maybe tonight. Might be streaming tonight. But yeah, have a great rest of the day, and God bless y'all.